Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen.
Choices Medical Clinic, this is Peggy.
We like to say that we're the only pro-life medical clinic in the United States that's directly next door to a late-term abortionist. We say that our mission is to save babies, but our goal is to save souls. We try to save babies from being killed, try to save women from being maimed, and at the same time we try to share Christ with them. So everything kind of revolves around that.
When is it formed enough that you want to really look at it?
The babies at beyond 12 weeks start to flex. The biggest surprise that I had when I worked here is that it didn't matter what people said they believed in. When they found themselves in a crisis pregnancy, Catholic, Protestant, pro-life, pro-choice, didn't matter. They all, when they were put in that situation, they all leaned towards abortion.
Yeah, you can see the baby's heartbeat, the baby's heart flickering.
If a person walks in our door and we have the opportunity to impact them with the caring people that are here in the way that we're doing it, our statistics show about 92 to 93% will choose to carry. These are women who don't know what they're going to do.
I'm here today at Choices to get a sonogram done for my baby. I was 15. My mom, I was really young. She didn't want me to have a baby. I wasn't really in shock. I just felt like it was every day. It didn't really hit me that I was pregnant till I started showing. So either way, I was just like, okay, well, if I get an abortion, whatever. But I came here and actually saw what an abortion really was, and then that's when I was just like, no, I can't do that.
This is our lobby area. We have a video running of fetal development, and it's very compelling footage. The little 10-weekers are fully developed. They even have their fingernails. Welcome to our counseling room. We have 2 identically equipped counseling rooms here at Choices, and we're about education. We're here to help her lift those roadblocks out of the way, to help her see her way clear to have the child.
We were thinking about abortion with the last baby because it was just everybody telling us to do it, and I asked him today if he wanted to see the video and everything of what they do here, and he said yes, so we're kind of seeing if this will kind of change his perspective. I mean, he's a guy. Guys don't really have feelings. I mean, well, him anyway.
This is a little 12-weeker, and the baby is fully formed by this time. Their neurological system is almost completely in place by 13 weeks, so they do feel pain. We keep the tools of abortion here. We keep them covered because if a girl doesn't want to know anything about it, we're not going to force her to find out about it. But if she is considering abortion and is interested in the risks of abortion, this will help her understand. This is called a tenaculum. It's a very sharp instrument. It would puncture your finger if you clamped it shut. And that's used to pull the cervix down. Then the doctor measures the size of the uterus. After they've done that, then they begin the use of the sequential dilators. After the cervix is dilated, then they're ready to begin the actual abortion itself. And this is a curette. It's a sharp instrument which again is inserted into the uterus, and the uterus is scraped. This is an abortion suction machine. It's a suction machine that's also used for other medical procedures. It is inserted into the woman's uterus, and the uterus is again scraped while the vacuum is running. I've worked with a number of women who have gone through the procedure, and many of them tell me, nobody told me that it would be like this. Nobody told me. Why didn't they tell me? So we're here to tell them.
All this here is unused data. I mean, that's just posterior. And so what I would do is change the depth of your image.
Tammy was trying to show me something about the cord.
Unfortunately, I think sometimes what is proposed as family planning is really just abortion counseling. And it's just telling people, well, you can be sexually active, but just use a condom. Well, that doesn't protect you from the majority of lethal diseases that are involved with sexuality, and it certainly doesn't protect you very much for pregnancy. I think the only thing I've seen that reduces unwanted pregnancy is abstinence education. you know, so many of the young ladies I see here, we mostly see the ladies. We don't see the men mostly because the men abandon. The men don't have any courage. The men impregnate and then pressure to abort and then leave. But most of these gals haven't had good role models. Haven't seen what a good man can really do in their lives. Hopefully, what we can do is slowly over time show women what real men are.